Hey guys, and welcome back to Gunpla TV. We're on episode 302, according to Todd.
Indeed, that is 302 now. So we're 2 past 300.
Are we going to do a countdown to 400? Please don't.
That's only 50.
Only 98 episodes to go. Anyways, so as you know, we had a huge lineup of Gunpla kits on the last show, including that new PG.
Yes.
Which we've brought the feet of. That's right, guys. The only thing on this episode is the PG's feet.
Right. That's it. That's all we need.
Yep.
We're gonna look at this kit part by part. Like next week we'll have the leg,
and then the shoulder,
arms, we have the body, and then like one episode we can connect it all together.
Yeah.
It will be done by March.
I hope every single one of those episodes is only a minute long. Can you imagine us doing like 30-minute episodes on every single part?
Well, that would be interesting. But yeah, I didn't have enough time. I mean, that's a big kit, so...
Yeah, and you did other kits as well. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. We're not just showing the feet.
Not only for the feet. I have, because of course I saw the Haro came in last week. And I really wanted to get that Haro done, because I like the Haro. So that would look really interesting. But then also, this is probably going to be the last episode we do before...
the end of the year.
Before the end of the year. So I always have like some kind of Christmas build. I had the Christmas tree.
Yes.
I had the leg. I don't have anything special this week, but I had to have something Christmassy related for the last episode.
That.
So thankfully, Meng kind of saves me this year as they have released this M4a1 Sherman in the World War Toons lineup. So we did this in episode 299, right before the big 300. So this one was kind of cool. We saw the Sherman. Anna brought her own Pinky Sherman version into that episode with her own, the cats that she made on her own. You
know what this reminds me of? I hope you get this reference from the Santa Claus. With Tim Allen.
Oh, you know I
The early 90s movie.
Seen it.
Come on. Anyways, he's doing some business presentation. I don't even remember if he's like in a toy making company or what. And he has Santa in a tank.
Oh.
And it just reminded me of that.
Now we have Santa in a tank. Speaking of Santa, so Anna made her own cats for that Cat Pinky version, but actually now Meng has molded Santa. They actually give you a Santa in this kit, a Santa figure.
Oh my god, look! His arms are posable. That's great.
Yeah,
well, we'll look at that up close later.
Yeah, we'll look at it closer. I just had an idea.
But that was really great of them to
no.
Give it to you as a plastic kit instead of resin.
Yes.
Because now he has, limbs that kind of move.
Slightly. I mean, like an old 1980s action figure, basically. Like those old Star Wars action figures.
Yeah.
They can only go.
Right. The ones in the blister packages.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically like that.
But anyways... that's really nice of them because resin is pretty tricky for some people and scary for new beginning modelers, so that's cool.
That is indeed cool. And speaking of cool, we did get some new stuff. So this is really a full packed month with releases. And this isn't even the end of the releases for December because I believe next week we have an RE100 kit coming out.
Oh, that's great. Like, usually it's pretty dead towards the end of December, so it's nice that Bandai's keeping us busy.
Yeah, not this one. So this week we have the new RG, and this is the Unicorn in the, there goes my Go-Saurer, in the full armor Unicorn Gundam variant. It comes in a nice big box, like the same size kind of as that RG Sazabi we had, but a little bit thinner. But I mean, this one comes with really nice. We did the RG Unicorn before, but now you just get all those extra armor pieces that makes it look much more full and ready to go action-wise. And also from Gundam, from the new Build Divers series, we have a new version of the Age 2, the Magnum SV version. Now this one looks really cool, I felt.
Yeah, he's got a lot of accessories, it looks like. Phoenix mode, etc. So,
right, and I like that.
Sweet.
I like the look of that one in the flight mode. And then also a new HG release. So we had the HG Mazin Kaiser before.
Right.
Now from another older anime series, we have the Go-Saurer.
Yeah, I remember that one. I haven't seen it myself, but the name is familiar.
It says this was aired in 1993. So.
Let's see. I would have been about 6.
Okay.
Samurai Pizza Cats era.
Okay. I don't know if this was
Well,
ever aired
I
in
don't know.
America. It might have been, but I couldn't tell you,
doubt
to be
it.
honest. That looks really cool. I like the look of
But
this
yeah,
one.
it's nice. I see some other dinosaur-like mechs in the back. Are those
Right.
are those things that can transform from this,
Yeah,
or are they
I think
different
on the other side
kits?
of this box they kind of show.
Oh, there you
more
go. Oh, okay, like a pterodactyl, a brachiosaurus, and a jet.
of- Yeah.
Oh, the stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus.
Yeah, that looks cool. It looks like something artists would be an expert on.
It does, maybe. 93,
Maybe we should
though?
ask her if she'd like to check it out.
Maybe. Okay, we'll have to see. All right, but as far as this week's stuff goes, do you want to...
Yeah, let's take a look at the feet.
Should we start off on
PG
the right
feet.
foot?
Todd, it hurts. The buns hurt. Let's take a look at the feet.
Hey, it's a PG XCS7 swords. Doesn't it look great?
Yeah, look at all the detail.
At least the feet of it are here. So I started on this kit. I just didn't have that much time to really build stuff this week. So I was able to finish the feet. And then after I finished the feet, I was like, gosh, I can either finish the legs or move on and cover some other stuff. So I just stopped here at the feet for this week. So let's have a look at the feet. Aren't they great feet?
They are nice feet.
They look nice. It's got some nice movement. Look at that heel. It moves there. The toe kind of moves as well. So isn't that beautiful? Just beautiful. Look at how that white part kind of slides when you move the heel.
Oh, yeah. I
Isn't
didn't
it?
notice that before.
That's a nice feature. All right, you got the...
I also like the multiple colors on the bottom on the sole.
Okay, so yeah, that's the next thing I wanted to look at. So on the sole, this is all molded in this red plastic, and they have this sticker sheet. It's this really thick kind of rubbery material.
Oh.
And you peel these off of there, and then you stick these thick rubber things inside of the
It's kind of sticky,
like
yeah.
holes on the bottom of the foot. So it's kind of sticky, and that makes it nice because it really makes it more sturdy when it stands. It does not slide
That's cool.
at all.
Is
So
that
that's
new
cool.
to the
You know,
7 sword?
I'm not sure if this is new to the 7 sword. I never built the perfect grade 00 Gundam, which was out in 2009. The runners had 2009 stamped on them.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure if this is new for this kit or for that kit, come to think of it. So,
But yeah,
I couldn't
that's
tell
a really
you.
nice feature.
It is indeed. So yeah, this kit also, I noticed it has polycaps. So like the last PG I built, I don't remember it having any polycaps at all on it. So, I mean, but that's probably just because this is based off of an earlier design kit. So, hey. I really kind of like, it's maybe hard to see on this camera, but like the white pieces have more of like a satiny, not like a straight plastic gloss to it.
The
And same
box
with the red
mentioned
too.
that. It's got that it said there were multiple textures going on. I think that's what it meant.
Right? So that's good. So normally when you build a Gundam kit, it kind of looks a bit plasticky, so a lot of people like to do like a top coat after they build it just to get rid of that plasticky look. But it kind of, the plastic's already molded in a nicely textured type of plastic, so you don't really need that kind of top coat for it. So
Very nice.
very nice indeed. Okay, so let's get cracking on the next thing that we have here, and that would be Haro. This is the brand new, what was it called?
So
Figurized Mechanics Haro. Doesn't it look great?
yeah,
Wait a
so
second.
much mechanics.
That can't be it, can it?
No.
All right, so this is last year. Wait, no, it's this year.
Yeah, I was gonna say Haro just came out this year, and we now
is
have
this year.
amassed like what 6 Haros at least in different color variations.
There's a huge number of colors that they've come out with for this Haro kit. So I brought this in just so I could be able to compare it to the actual Figurized Mechanics Haro. So let's move you over a little bit and put down the stand. It's a nice little ball type stand.
Check that out. Not
There
only
you
is
go.
it bigger, but it's that clear plastic that lets you see inside. So
Yep,
cool.
so we had the Doraemon and Doraemi. This is the same type of thing. You have the option of the clear plastic, or it also comes with the option for the solid colored plastic. So if you would like to build this kit, don't want the clear, but you want to do the solid, you have that option.
I would build 2 so I could have both if I were a Haro
Ooh.
fan.
That is indeed a great plan.
But I just really like how big it is.
Right.
These are more of the bear guy, chibi bear
Yeah,
guy,
the Poochie guys.
size, and those are pretty small, but this one really lets you enjoy the cuteness of Haro along with everything going on behind the scenes.
Yes, it definitely does. Another, I mean, just because of it's so big, it just has so many more details to it as well. So on the smaller one, like you have the arms, like if you wanted to close the door, you would have to pull off this guy's arm, and then you could close it up that way. Same with the legs, although it is kind of fun that they give you this space underneath to be able to hold all that stuff. But with the new Figure Eyes one, I just, it's fun. You don't get a chance to like build a giant ball every day. So with this one, I mean, since it's big, they have the chance to do a lot more options. So let's take a look. So the hands are going to be under there, and you just kind of slide them out.
So cool. They're flexible. They're posable.
Yep, posable. So you just slide them out, and you can pose them however you want. If you want to put it back, all you need to do is push it back in, fold it flat, and the door closes just like that. And the same kind of goes for the legs. You just kind of pull it out, and ta-da! You have legs.
Okay, this is like the ultimate Haro kit.
Right? Well, like, except for that, like, $1,000.
Oh, well, yeah, but that's not a kit.
That's not a kit either.
That's an electronic gizmo.
Right.
I don't know the right word for it. He's like an artificial intelligence Haro.
Yes, that would be a good way to put it.
Not really. I mean, I don't think he's that smart, but it is pretty cool.
Yeah, that one rolls around on its own, and it speaks, and you can speak to it.
Yeah, it can tell where ledges are, so it doesn't roll off the sides.
Yes, it does, I believe. All right, so let's look at all more cool features about this kit. So I have the clear plastic on, so you can already kind of tell like the details on the inside. So they've also done a really great job of doing like these like scribing lines on this clear plastic. Now the lines are not on the outside, so everything, this outside plastic is completely smooth. So they did all that work on the inside. Let me see if I can pull this one off so I can show you.
Is it supposed to be able to? Oh, you mean just the clear plastic? Just the clear plastic,
so you can see the mechanic part underneath. So let's take a look. And this is one of the coolest features of this kit is the mini Haro inside the Haro. And what's even cooler is he's got clear. They even went through the effort of molding in some clear red eyes for him too. Wow. So you have clear red for here, and you have clear red for the inside of that. But that's crazy. Actually not the craziest thing about this little Pucci Haro, and I'll show you that in a bit. But let's take a look at some other stuff here first. Let me pull off this bottom clear piece. All right, so now we have this off, and when we have the full front off, we can kind of open this mouth. So if you have that two-way LED unit that we also sell on the site, you can plug that in here, and this is where you would plug it in. They give you this like empty box that you put in this place if you don't have the LED. Unfortunately, I didn't have a spare two-way LED that I could use without ripping apart one of those Yamato ships.
Yeah,
which I didn't
you don't want to do that.
Yeah, I didn't feel like doing that, so oh well. I think the only thing it would do anyway is just light up these eyes. So, I mean, if David wants to be fancy, he could probably like put some graphics in there to show the lights beaming right now. Maybe. I don't know if he did that. Another cool thing here is the eyes are in this position, but they have this like gear set up.
Oh.
So there's a little lever under here, and
you can make him angry Haro.
Yeah, you can make an angry Haro
or sad Haro.
Or sad Haro, so you can put a little bit of expression in the eyes. So that's another kind of cool feature.
I was really wondering because I saw the different expressions on the website, but I wasn't sure if they were different eye parts or if it rotated.
Well, also speaking about that as well, one thing here on the solid parts, they don't give you this option on the clear parts, but there is one headpiece here with the eyepieces cut out, and there's another headpiece with no eyepieces cut out. And with that, where did I put it? Here. They also give these two little eye stickers. So if you really don't want to have those really awesome looking clear eyes, you can put the solid piece and put some stickers on. Although who would do that? To be honest, I am not sure because these eyes look awesome as they are.
They are pretty cool.
But that's just one cool feature. But actually, I gotta talk about the coolest feature of this kit that I just love the most, and I definitely have to mention this. So probably if you guys have been following about this kit online, you might already have found out about it, but we have, maybe Lindsay, if you can hold this for me. So we have the little Pucci guy inside. We have a little Haro inside of a Haro, right?
Right.
And inside of the little miniature Haro, there actually is, let me bring in the runner here. So here we see the parts for the little mini Haro that goes inside the kit, right? Now this piece here goes inside of that mini Haro.
Oh my god.
And on it,
it's Haroception.
Is, let me see if that can focus there for us.
It needs something.
There we go. We have a little mini Haro. So there's a mini Haro inside the mini Haro inside the Haro.
Jesus Christ.
So this is like a 3 Haros in one kit. Isn't that awesome though?
It is awesome. But where's the 4th Haro? I'm sure
there's like
he's
one
like
inside.
microscopic level.
Right? Well, it's like looking in one of those mirrors, like a mirror behind you, and it just like reflects back. Mirror, 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 mirror. Really cool. This is they did an excellent job on this kit. It's a really great build. And it just looks completely
Showing
awesome.
off, you can see the shine in the little Haro's eyes.
Oh, there you go.
It's kind of hard to see maybe without those LEDs that they're clear plastic.
Well, I don't think the LED doesn't go inside the little mini guy. It only covers these 2 big guys.
Okay, it can't reach that far. That's too bad.
So,
well, somebody, put in the LEDs. Let us know what it looks like.
Yeah. Or maybe if I ever can get one.
Okay, I gotta say, I'm a fan of this sort of thing, but it's really nice how it does this.
Right, you don't have to worry about losing the parts either.
Like it just goes in at a very satisfying. What am I trying to say? It's just very satisfying how it kind of has a bit of a not a give to it.
It's smooth.
It's very smooth, but it's not loose.
Right. Just perfect.
It's just perfect.
The arms can actually maybe be a bit tricky to put in, actually. Because you kind of have to like push it down a bit. You can't just push like straight.
Huh. Not as satisfying as the
legs.
Not as
satisfying. You'll get them in, but once you get the hang of it, it's easy enough to get them in every time.
Yeah, there's like a loop kind of going on in there. Anyways, I won't hurt your kit. There we go.
No worries. Alright, so I think that about does it for the Haro. So we still have one more thing to talk about. Our Christmas special. And that is going to be the M4a1 Sherman World War Toons kit from Meng here. So we just had these kits on recently in episode 299. So we don't need to talk a whole lot about this one, but we just wanted to have something Christmassy for this last episode.
Let's just show Santa up close.
Santa, so he's the new feature for this kit. Of course, you get the tank that's molded in red and white with white tracks, really Christmassy colors, because of course Santa likes to blow around in a World War II American tank.
So his hands are actually shaped like this. So you can put the bag in either hand, because they're kind of in a gripping pose there. I just want to see what I can do with him.
Can we get it? There you go.
Looks like he's hitting somebody over the head with it, or about to.
And it kind of, like, when he holds the sack like that, it reminds me of an old American comedy show, In Living Color, I think. And there was a guy that would like go around whacking people with a sack.
There you go. It looks like he's just dragging it behind him. He's given up on carrying it.
So yeah, it's kind of cool. I mean, he's got a little bit of articulation for the legs, as we mentioned before.
And he can fit in here, can't he?
I don't think so.
I'm going to try.
You're going to try? All right, so the hatch on the top of it does open, but the hole is quite small.
I think.
Oh, wait, he does.
There you go. Maybe the sack was just in the way.
Okay, yep. Sack always
another
gets in the way.
thing might be if you take off the legs and he just has the crotch piece there, he might be able to just sit inside the tank too.
Oh, maybe. Like the box art.
Yeah. There we go. Now I've got him standing up nice.
Isn't that cool?
But yeah, that is pretty nice.
And they also give you these decals, or decals, depending where you are from. Some nice Christmassy decals to put on your kit. Merry Christmas. Those are quite nice. It'll add a little bit extra to the kit. So yeah. Oh, focus. There we go. All right. So gosh, not a whole lot to talk about this guy. Merry Christmas, everyone. So that's it for the closer look at the Haro, the tank, and the PG feet.
The PG feet.
Right.
All
right. So how about some comments? I think we had a few, but maybe let's have a wholesome comment.
Yes. This is just one, but it's a good long one. Emphasis on the good. So, Atheron32A said, way to go, Gunpla TV. You guys made it all the way to episode 301. That's awesome. You guys bring me so much joy every time I watch, and you guys are helping me cope with my everyday life. So thank you for bringing everyone here, Gunpla TV. We learn a lot from you guys, Sid and Ryan, to Todd and Lindsay. You guys are all right with me, he says. Thank you once again for bringing us Gunpla TV.
That's a nice comment.
You're very welcome, and thank you very much for that sweet comment.
Thank you very much for that nice comment.
I feel all warm and fuzzy.
Right.
Like, seriously, I'm not being sarcastic. Like, I really appreciate that.
Right.
You know, especially since I'm not an expert on Gunpla, you know. I don't want to let you guys down, so I appreciate the support.
But you're an expert on anime and all this other stuff. So, I mean, this is Gunpla TV in name, but we really cover so much other stuff these days.
But yeah, I guess I'm more of an expert on, like, modern anime plus the 90s shows like Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z and all that good stuff, Pokemon.
We got a modern anime expert, and then with Ardith we have more traditional... The retro anime expert, so... We're really covered here at HLJ as far as anime experts go.
You know what we're missing? We're missing a Sentai expert.
Oh, okay.
Kamen Rider and such.
Right.
But anyways, so thank you again for the comment. Now we also have a winner.
We do indeed. It is that time of the week again for the 2000 yen HobbyLink Japan store credit. I think we're missing our little fancy paper with the 2000 yen.
I'm sure David will put it
he can just
in this area.
There you go. All right, so from episode number 301, the random number generator has chosen comment number 36. And that is Alasdar. And Alasdar says, good new kits! And maybe I buy some of them
one day.
Well, guess what, Alasdar? You're going to have 2,000 yen HobbyLink Japan store credit that you can use to buy.
Maybe that day is today.
Someday, right? Someday, today, or the day when I contact you.
Yes, I was going to say, you seem to have, you seem to be becoming infamous for getting slow.
Unfortunately, this is not my only job here at HLJ. So
Todd is very busy, especially at the end of the year.
Right, this is a very busy season. But I will be contacting you as soon as I possibly can with everything else that's going on. So stay tuned, Mr. or Mrs. Alasdar. I will be contacting you. All right.
And congratulations again.
And congratulations indeed. Okay, so if you guys out there would also like to win 2,000 yen HobbyLink Japan store credit, all you need to do is go to episode number 302 on hobbylink.tv and post a comment. It's as easy as that.
Yes, but make sure you're registered, because if your name isn't orange, then Todd can't contact you.
If there's no way for me to contact you, then.
So, like, if your comment shows up and it's black and your name isn't orange, it either means you're not signed in or you're not registered. So just make sure to go back and do that. You can always reply to your first comment after you sign in if you notice the name is black, and then we can see that way.
Okay. That sounds like a plan.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. And you can also find us on Tumblr, Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. And links to all of those are on HLJ.com.
Sounds groovy. All right. And with that, I think we will have to wish everybody a Happy New Year and Happy Holidays. A Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa.
We forgot our Santa hats this year,
too.
you
know, we're just so...
Oh, no. I'm sorry. Anyways...
I keep these Santa hats around just for this one occasion every year.
I still have mine on my desk too.
Yeah, I still have mine on my desk.
Anyways, see you guys next year.
Have a good New Year.